Sting! Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today I will be reviewing and unboxing the AEW Unrivaled Supreme Collection Walmart exclusive Sting figure. And this figure is so cool, so sick. That is why I cannot wait to get this out of the box. It just looks so cool. That head scan looks amazing. The cloth jacket looks amazing. And it's a Supreme figure. My favorite AEW Jazzwares figures because they're just so good. They're just so good with the accessories and the posability and everything, especially the head scans. All of their head scans in the Supreme figures are like the best head scans ever. So yeah, I cannot wait to get this out of the box. I've been tracking down this figure for so long. Finally got into the collection. Now, let's jump into it. I'm pushing it all around because I am so hyped to get this figure open. I don't know why I just pushed it, but I'm just so hyped to get this figure open. It just looks so sick, and oh my god, I cannot wait. So let's just jump right into it. We're going to start off first with talking about the packaging. Here at the top, we have the AEW Unrivaled Supreme Collection logo right there. And then on the side, we have the Only at Walmart exclusive patch right there. And then we have a clear window showing you the figure inside. And I'd also like to add, the background art is so cool. It's like the tubes that they come out to on the entrance ramp. Looks so cool. And then on the bottom, there's a nameplate that says Sting. 12 pieces. That's how many accessories you will be getting in this box, including the figure. Then on the side, we have 4 interchangeable hands accessories and 2 interchangeable heads. Then we have a picture of the man himself, the man, the icon Sting. Then there's a number 8. I think that's how many Supreme figures they've had. I don't really know what those numbers mean. Series 5. And then on the other side, we have 2 more accessories. 2 cloth shirts. That's awesome. They look so cool. This we've seen on other Sting figures, but molded on. So it's really cool that it's cloth. And then this one we've never seen before in AEW action figure form. There's another AEW Supreme logo right there. I almost said Elite. And then there's another Unrivaled Supreme logo right there. And then there's the date when he wore this, Double or Nothing, 5/30/21, Jacksonville, Florida. This is Double or Nothing 21. Oh, I actually didn't know that. It looks like he's doing the Scorpion Deathlock to Ethan Page. I could tell by the knee pads. And then there's a fake signature of Sting. I think it's fake. There's Aubrey Edwards right there. And then, like I said, he's giving the Scorpion Deathlock to Ethan Page, the current NXT, the former NXT World Champion. He lost to Trick Williams a couple of weeks ago, actually. And then at the bottom it says watch AEW Dynamite and Rampage right there. So yeah, now let's jump into the figure itself. Here are all the accessories that are coming with the icon Sting. He's coming with a bunch of accessories. He's coming with 11 total accessories besides the hands that he comes with already on the figure and the head that is already on the figure. Besides that, there are 11 total accessories. That is a lot. Starting off first with the interchangeable hands, we have 2 fisted interchangeable hands, 2 open interchangeable hands, and I love the Scorpion design, or his like Scorpion logo on the gloves. Looks really, really cool. Here is his famous classic black bat for Sting right there, as essential for Sting figures. Here we have the Sting mask, which is really cool. I love this. I love this accessory because I love when he would always used to be in the crowd, you know, like over here, and he would have the Sting mask on, and he would pretend to be like a Sting fan, then he'd take it off and then beat up whoever he was trying to stalk in the crowd. So that's really cool. It fits on the head perfectly too. I tested it out, and yeah, it fits on the head perfectly, so that's good. Speaking of heads, we have 2 new interchangeable heads. We have a smiling, happy, like cocky interchangeable head right there, which I really like, and another one, this is a new face paint. We would always see the same face paint with all the AEW Sting figures, but now we're seeing a new one. This is the one with the black, like outline of the face paint. Like you can see it's like over the ears and the forehead and the chin. Looks really, really cool. I'm going to try all these head scans on just to see which one I like the best. That's what we do when we do Ultimate Editions. But this is the first Supreme unboxing, so we're going to do the same thing with the Supreme figures. And then here we have 2, not interchangeable, but 2 cloth shirts here. Here is one, like I said earlier, this has been on a Sting figure before, or a couple Sting figures actually, and but it's been molded on. This is the first one that's cloth and that you can actually take off of them. So this is really cool. It says Sting, AEW, the icon. Really cool shirt. I actually have that in real life, so that's really cool. And then this is a new shirt for Sting, and this is a long sleeve shirt that he would wear, and I love this shirt. It says Sting with the Scorpion over it. Looks really, really cool. I love how it's long sleeve too, some differentiation. And then here, oh my god, this is my favorite one. This is a massive nice material cloth of the Sting jacket. The robe looks amazing. The material of it feels amazing. It is just so good. I love this jacket. This is definitely my favorite accessory, even though I love all these accessories. These are so cool, but this is definitely my favorite accessory. I love the material on it, and this exact robe came with another Sting figure, the first AEW Sting figure, but it was it was rubber, not cloth. Thank God it's cloth, because you can actually move his arms now. So yeah, that's good. Now let's jump into the figure itself. Here is the brand new AEW Jazzware Supreme Sting Walmart exclusive figure, and starting off first here with the head scan. Oh my god, they knocked it out of the park with this head scan. This is probably going to be my favorite head scan, but stay tuned, we will try on all the heads to see which one is my favorite. But this is probably going to be my favorite one, because look at this facial reaction. He's screaming. The screaming head scan looks awesome. The paint is worn off perfectly the way they did it, and it's 1,000 times better than that one battle pack that they did back in 2018 with Triple H from WrestleMania 31, and the face paint was off, but it was not very realistic. It still looked good, but this looks 1,000 times better, more realistic. And yeah, like I said, this facial reaction, him screaming, looks awesome. I just love the way that looks. They captured the hair perfectly. Besides, I think they could have just done a little bit of gray in his hair, because, he's pretty old. He's in his 60s. But yeah, I think they could have just put a little bit gray in there. No offense, Sting, but you're pretty old. No offense at all. I love you, Sting, but still, I think they could have done just a little bit of gray in the hair. But the torso, I think they captured it perfectly. This is the first AEW Sting figure where we can actually see his body and his arms, because here's an example. Here's what they've all looked like. Not the same shirt, but we've had long sleeves and just a shirt, so you weren't able to really see it. But I don't know what just happened with my voice there. Sorry. I don't know what the heck that was. So you couldn't really see his arms and his chest, but I think they captured it perfectly. So the arms and the chest captured it perfectly. Here's the singlet, the same singlet he's been wearing since 1998. But yeah, looking awesome. I think it looks perfect. The designs, the white scorpions on each side. Love this gear, going to the back and then going down the sides with the tail on the sides of both legs. And then I love the detail that they do on the legs with the design, the pattern design on there. It looks really cool, feels really nice. And the boots, he has the Scorpion logo on both sides. And then he's got the toe articulation right there, which is really good. And by the looks of it, it looks really cool. But we gotta talk about the articulation on this, man. Because the articulation on this is not the best. So we're gonna start off with talking about the head. The head is fine. The head's usually fine with every single figure I've ever gotten in my life. Usually, you never know. But yeah, so head's fine. But you go to the arms. See the butterfly joints? This one doesn't pop out too much. It's not very good. But this one's alright. This one, it just does not come out. It literally does not pop out. That's not good. That's not good. The butterfly joints are my favorite part about the Supreme figures. Oh boy, that's not good with this one. And then if you want to spread the arms out, look at this. It's literally gonna pop off if you try to do that. So I can't put the arms out unless you want to do it like this, but I want to put the actual arm out. So I can't do that. The doing it like this, the double jointed arms are just a teeny tiny bit stiff on both of them, but that's not that big of a problem. I just gotta wear that out. But this, I really can't. I still can't do it. I can't do it with this one either. You wanna know what happens if I try to do it? That's what tries. That's what happens when I try to do it. That's what happens. This thing pops up. It is removable, and then if I try to do that, it just doesn't pop out. It's just, man, the arms are just bad. Oh wait. Oh my god, wait, we just solved the problem. Oh, well, it's just very stiff now. But, hey, this is a live reaction. Hey, we solved the problem. We just gotta pop it off. I'm not trying to... Nope. You guys see that? I'm not trying to do it with this one. But, I solved the problem with this one. That's good. So I guess that's not really a gripe anymore. So that's all right. That's good. But still, the butterfly, and now the butterfly joints are working. Hey, look at this. There you go. That's actually good. Now it's not a gripe anymore. Let's go. I guess that's all I had to do. I just had to put a little bit more force on it. I'm not putting force on that one because that's literally gonna pop off. I can tell. This is fine. This isn't. It's a little stiff. You can hear it a little bit. It's a little stiff, but that's no big deal. The legs are not stiff. They're not stiff. Really, it was only the arms that I had a problem with. But then these things, this I think I'm just gonna have to wear out. But it's like not going in very. It's very hard to like go up and down with. But yeah, it's really just the arms that the articulation wasn't good on. But we just solved that problem. So I'm gonna keep it in the video, but we didn't really have to do this part of the video because now it works. So yeah, but the butterfly joints aren't as good as like the other ones. They're not popping out as much, but still, it's really not that bad. Really, the only thing is this. Really, it's just that it's going to pop off. This is the only one that I can't move or else it's going to break. So, it's really not that bad. So, that was just a live reaction. I just needed to move it a little bit. I guess that's all I had to do. Alright, now what I'm going to do is try on every single head scan to see which one I like the best. Right now it's this one. This one looks really, really cool. But we're going to try on the other ones to see which one I do like the best. But right now, this one is definitely in first place. Now we're going to try on this one. This is like the smiling head scan. And AEW head scans are known for not being able to go in very easily. So I think I'm going to do a cut and then show you what it looks like and give you my thoughts. Alright, I got it on it. It actually looks pretty good. This actually looks pretty cool. I'm probably still going with this one. This one's still probably my favorite, but this one is not bad. This is probably going to be second place, but we'll see once we try on the other one because this sits really nice, and it actually does look really, really cool. And I think, like, if you were to do a match with it, I would definitely start out with this one because then you could have this be the one that's worn off. But then, if you want to just have this as the face paint for the, you would have to do this for the entire match because it's a different, like, face paint than these two. Or you could just have it like this and then just pretend that the black outline went away. But now, speaking of this head scan, I'm going to try it on. I think I'm going to do another cut if I can't get it on real quick. Yeah, I'm going to have to do another cut and then I will give you my thoughts on this head scan. Alright, I got this one on, and it does not look too bad, and I am just noticing that it is the same head scan mold as this one. It's just that it's a different face paint. It's just that it's a different face paint, but it's the same mold. So it's nothing really new besides just the face paint. So I guess it is kind of new. I don't think this is better than this one. So yeah, I think that if I had to rank it, this would definitely be number one. I'm definitely keeping this one on the figure. This is number one, then this is number two, and then this would be number three, even though this isn't bad. I just don't really like this face paint design just in general, not just the figure itself. I'm just saying just in general, I don't really like the black outline. I don't know. I think it just looks kind of weird. But yeah, so I'm definitely going to have to go with this one. I'm definitely keeping this head scan on the figure forever. Alright, here I have him with the AEW, his first t-shirt, his Sting t-shirt right there, looking really cool, and then I have this head scan on, and then I have him doing the woo! I keep doing a Ric Flair woo, I'm sorry guys, I cannot do a Sting woo, but yeah, so there he is doing his woo, I'm not doing it again, there he is doing his woo, with the Sting shirt on, and now I'm going to do another one with this shirt, and the other head scan, and with the mask on. Now here he is with the other head scan with the Sting shirt with the scorpion going over it. And he has the mask. He's like pulling off the mask right there, mid-motion. And if you want to see what it looks like with the mask on, it looks, it looks a little goofy. But, that's like how it's supposed to look. It actually fits on the head really well. So that's cool. So he can basically be like Sting, dressing up as Sting for Halloween. Even though Halloween passed I think it was like a week ago. So yeah. But yeah, so I think that looks really cool mid-motion. It's like on the top of his head. He's about to take it off. So yeah, I really like that pose right there. But this is definitely my favorite pose out of all of them. You know, he's holding up the bat, he's got the cloth jacket, and he's got my favorite head scan. So this is basically all of my favorite accessories. Like I said, the bat, the cloth jacket, and the head scan looks so cool. The only really gripe that I have with this is that his arm doesn't bend all the way how it's supposed to. And I'm not going to try to do it because then his arm's going to snap off, and we don't want that. But yeah, other than that, this figure is amazing. But now what I want to do is I want to put him next to some of my other AEW Sting figures and a couple elites to see how he looks against those ones. Here I have the new Supreme Sting figure standing next to some of his other AEW figures and some elites back there. I have the first ever unmatched Sting figure, and I have the Walmart exclusive Chase unmatched Sting figure, the unrivaled 2-pack Amazon exclusive that came with a Darby Allin Sting figure, the unrivaled series, I have no idea. I don't know what Unrivaled series it was, but I think it's one of the only Unrivaled series Sting figures. We have the Defining Moments Elite Mattel Sting figure from Great American Bash, I think. I don't really know. I'm not too good with WCW. And we have the Wolfpack Sting, my current favorite Sting figure, but it might be topped by this one. I don't really know. Maybe. I really don't know. But yeah, so guys, and by the way, I also have him standing next to his former tag team partner, Sting and Sting. His former tag team partner, Darby Allin. I almost said his tag team partner was Sting. But yeah, his former tag team partner, Darby Allin, were AEW tag team champions earlier this year. But yeah, so there is the figure. These are some of his other figures. And yeah, guys, so that's going to do it for the review on the Walmart exclusive Supreme Sting figure. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time on Frankie's Figure Life. Peace!